And now we get on to something for the final piece of news this morning. Again, I cover the news Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. EST starting. Final piece of news that we have here is Tectone. OTK streamer Tectone accused of harassing smaller Genshin Impact streamers. Now, ultimately, I will say I watch a little bit of Tectone here and there. I don't watch him religiously, but I do watch a little bit of Tectone here and there, and I do see some of the drama and some of the stuff that he talks about a lot and all this and that. But basically, let's go ahead and read through this here, and I'll give you what I know about Tectone and stuff like that. So let's read this article. OTK member Tectone is facing backlash after viewers have claimed he is harassing smaller Genshin Impact streamers. Tectone is a popular Twitch streamer and YouTuber known for his gacha content, particularly playing Genshin Impact. After signing for creator org OTK in 2021, the streamer has been a long-term member and has continued to predominantly produce content surrounding Genshin. You know, of course, he does a lot of other gacha content too of other games. However, Tectone has faced some backlash from the community regarding a series of disputes with various fellow Genshin creators, in particular, Enviosity and Atsu. Now, Tectone has come under fire once again following a Twitch stream where he made further comments about the two creators, and we'll continue. During a Twitch stream on March 5th, Tectone addressed the situation to his viewers. Enviosity is still pretty much being used as the global dislike button, and every single comment on his YouTube channel is just him being called a mint picker. And he has to have one month follow only mode enabled on his Twitch chat. So things are definitely, I mean, kind of, you reaped what you sowed there. He then switched attention to Atsu. Atsu successfully diverted the attention from everybody calling him out on his misactions, which is some mysterious third person who called which is some mysterious third person who called all of the issues, and it is simply not true. Many believe that he was celebrating their downfalls and accused of harassing him. Tectone has been harassing other small Genshin Impact content creators who don't want to associate with him or have stopped being friends with him. Bro, the way this is written is really hard to read. One viewer responded, "It's mind-boggling to think that people support this kind of behavior." Now, again, like this stuff here, I don't know why they really they just really want to put salt in the wound here by writing this stupid, a viewer responded. But anyways, another argued his fans harass content creators for spending money on the game or being positive about it like a month ago, and he seems to only talk about the game to stir up drama for views, which ultimately drama does get views, and I know Tectone definitely integrates himself into some drama, though. He definitely does. But not to mention, though, he is definitely one of the largest, if not the largest, creator in those categories. So obviously he will have a little bit of things going on there because he gets majorly targeted in those categories just because, right? Just because. Like if we take a look at this here, let me see. Genshin Impact. So if we pull this up here, Genshin Impact, can we take a look at is there a top channels? Like, is there like a top all-time channels of this here? Maybe it would be nice. Maybe it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's a top thing here at all. So I don't really know who the top channels are on here, but I do know that Tectone is one of the top channels when he's in this category. He is one of the top. So basically, I know I've known a little bit of the Atsu drama from a while ago, not really this most latest stuff here. There's a little bit of the Atsu drama and stuff like that, and talking about like manipulation and a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, this is from Tectone's point of view, so I don't really fully know what's going on here, but I figured I would just kind of go over it and of course do what he does, just farm the drama views over there on the Vods channel. But yeah, the harassing, though, it really depends on, it really depends, but ultimately he does talk about this a lot. Now I know he used to talk a lot about view botting issues in the Genshin Impact category and calling people out on it for view botting as being a very, very big influencer in the Genshin Impact category because, well, I mean, I looked at it too, and I mean, there was a lot of view botters in the Genshin Impact category, a lot. I mean, they're just some very suspicious viewership because I mean, a lot of people just don't really have the followers or something. I don't know. Genshin Impact is one of the categories where there's a Twitch extension you could download that tells you like some suspicious activity, and when you click on their stream, bro, they'll have like 300 viewers and they'll have 5 followers. Not a single soul typing in chat. It'll be like a VOD. It'll be a rerun or something. Like, very suspicious viewership. And like I've seen that a lot. I mean, I've looked at it somewhat to a good amount, looked into it a bit too. But there's a lot of weird stuff going on there for sure. But I figured I would just kind of throw that out there. Tectone is of course just going to eat this up. He's just going to eat this up. I mean, he was posted about this and he commented on it on this post here. If I can find it, yeah, right here. He commented on it saying, "Oh, the small streamers the same size as me that were going after my marriage and close friends." So this right here is him, trying to retaliate by saying, they went after me about my personal life, so I go after them. That's the kind of way that I read this comment here. Is it the correct way to go about it? Probably not. But ultimately, that Tectone does do that a lot. But ultimately, it's a very the gotcha category is very toxic. It is very, very toxic. And there definitely is people that will go after his that definitely do go after his, marriage and whatever else. Just some very, very weird stuff that goes on here. So, but yeah, anyways, I'll throw that out there.